Hello everyone, this is Alberto Schiavon, the owner of Hotel Chalet del Sogno. I want to thank you, Lush Experience, to organize this webinar. Our focus will be the Olympic, and I'm actually wanting to show you where we are, where Chalet del Sogno is, from a very experiential perspective. So those are the Dolomites of Brenta. Tonight we have a full moon, it's 5 p.m. and we're looking at the Dolomites of Brenta. Madonna di Campiglio, where the Chalet del Sogno is located, is just down at the bottom, and you can see over there where the ski area is preparing. We wanted to give you some insight because everyone is asking for the Olympic, everyone wants to know, everyone wants to understand. So this will be my 6th Olympic. I've been part of the Olympic in Vancouver, in Turin and Sochi as an athlete. And then I work as a race director for the snowboarding part in Pyeongchang in Korea and in Beijing in China. So Livigno will be probably my last Olympic. And what I wanted to give you is some tips. Basically, the Olympic in Italy will be hosted in 9 different clusters. Those clusters will take 3 regions, mainly Lombardy, where Milano is obviously, and Cortina, where Veneto is, but also a little of Trentino Alto Adige. Those 9 clusters will be different ski resorts, such as Bormio for the alpine ski, Livigno for the snowboarding, Cortina for the women alpine ski. There will be Verona for the closing ceremony. There will be Milano for the ice hockey, Anterselva, Val di Fiemme for the Nordic. What that means? It means that Italy decided to use as much as possible of the previous infrastructure, and this is why those Olympics will be so, let's say, spread out. It's also one of the main points was the legacy to use and utilize what was already present. So some of the clusters, some of the venue are very well recognized depending on the discipline. So going to your clients, it's very important to understand what they want to see and what they want to do. So please keep in mind that most of the ski resorts, such as Cortina and Livigno and Bormio, for instance, they will be very limited or almost impossible to ski because of the security. So during the Olympic period, there will be a lot of restriction, but you can still ski a little bit. There will be some other resort, such as Madonna di Campiglio, but there is others that will be fully open and ready to ski. So it will be also an opportunity to discover one of the biggest ski area, in this case our ski area. We're part of the Epic Pass, but there is others. Another important thing beside the limitation is that those clusters are not close to each other. There will be approximately from 3 to 4.5 hours. So if you want to move, for example, from Livigno to Cortina, there will be a lot of passes, there will be snow. So you have to consider very carefully the way you want to approach the Olympic and what is important for the clients. For example, they can choose to stay in one resort, which is not part of the Olympic, and then go only for the day of the event. So this is, for example, an opportunity. Or, for example, they can do 3 days in an area and 4 days in another area. The main airport will be Milano and Venice, but please consider also very important Verona. Verona, it's not a long-haul airport, but it's very well connected with London, with Paris, with Frankfurt, with many others. So this is also a great option because from Verona you can access here, for example, in Madonna di Campiglio in only 2 hours. But you can also go up to Cortina, you can also go to other destinations. Livigno will be probably better for the Lombardy area, and Venice will be probably the best one for Cortina. But you can choose because the difference will be not major. And we're looking forward to welcome you all. We hope those Olympics will be with our, let's say, Italian hospitality signature. And please reach out anytime if you wanted to know more information. Our season will start in about 2 weeks. The 28th of November, we're opening for business. Chalet del Sogno will be also opening together with the lift, and we're closing in the middle of April. So we're looking forward to see this amazing show and panorama, and stay tuned.